Right, okay, I've been asked to do this for Rachel. So I met Rachel when she was born, because I'm 9 months older than her, so yes, she's my cousin. The funniest thing about Rachel is, well, when we were kids, I kind of trapped a finger or a hand in the door and was still trying to close the door and didn't realise her hand was in the way, and she screamed for weeks, and I've never let her live that down. My favourite thing about Rachel is her personality and how caring she is. We might not see each other for months on end sometimes, but we're still best friends. And yeah, I wish her all the happiness in the world and hope everything goes okay with the other stuff. Love you loads, Rach. Bye.
I first met Rachel, well, I don't really remember when because she's really old, much older than me. I'm only 25 this year, you see, just like Sarah. My fun memory of Rachel is her doing her dance routines when she was younger. A bit of this. I don't really ask her what it's about. Rachel's best quality is definitely her really big set of lungs that she has, belting out those karaoke tunes. I wish for Rachel all the happiness in the world.
Right, so I've been asked to answer some questions about Rachel. First is how I met Rachel, which was when I was born, clearly. The next is what's your funniest memory of Rachel, which was we went to Cannon Hall last year and we were taking Lily Mae down to the park in the pram, and a wasp was next to the pram. So she screamed saying get away from her because we'd had loads of them after Lily Mae the whole morning. And some poor woman was stood next and just looked at her like, what are you doing? Thinking she was screaming at her. So that's my funniest moment with her. My favourite thing about her is that she will do anything for anyone. She looks after anybody who's a friend, all the family, you name it, she will look after you. And now I have to wish her 3 words for the future, which I'd like to give her happiness, health and wealth. So good luck, Rachel. I hope you and Sean are very happy together. Love you loads.
When did you first meet Rachel?
I met Rachel when she started coming into the Millsborough Socialist Club about 10 years ago.
And what did she used to do in that socialist club?
Make a lot of noise.
Hey! What do you like most about Rachel?
A sense of humour and a staying power, because there's not many people that can keep up with me for the night out.
What's your funniest memory of Rachel?
Funniest memory? Well, it's got to be a tool, fancy, because every bastard time I go out with her, I get a text the next morning saying, Ellen, have you got my tooth in your bag? And I'll go, no, Rachel, last time you were putting it down the brazier.
Stop laughing.
3 things you'd like to wish Rachel? No, wish Rachel for the future.
I like to wish Rachel lots of happiness and lots of love and a healthy life ahead of her.
So I met Rachel through Chris. She's Chris's cousin. Funniest moment has got to be Blackpool when she strolls in on the Sunday morning after being missing all night. Wasn't funny at the time, but it was funny after. A favourite thing about Rachel is a bubbly personality, and she'd do anything for anyone. And I'd like to wish her love, peace and prosperity and all the happiness in the world. Love you, Rach.
So when did you first meet Rachel?
I first met Rachel. Oh fuck. At Super Bowl. Courtney's birthday. When she thought I was a stiff, then she realised I was a fucking party animal.
What's your funniest moment you've had with Rachel?
Where do I start, son? Where do I start? Wanky, do you remember me? Wanky. Funniest ever moment was being chased by Mr. TC.
Mr. What?
Mr. TC after trying to deliver Frankie the cat's Valentine's card. And shit. And the ornaments. The ornaments.
The ornaments.
They were the funniest.
Right.
Everything's funny when you're out with Rachel, let's be fair.
And what 3 things would you like to wish her?
Bacardi, wine, and Stella. No, seriously, I want to wish you a lifetime of love, a lifetime of wealth, and a lifetime of happiness. Cheers, son.
And over to you, Kath.
Right, I've had to write this down because I'm too old to remember it all at once. Met Rachel as a newborn baby, about 2 months old in 1982. My funniest memory is recently being in Blackpool with her on Sarah's... oh no, you're not 30 yet, Sarah, are you? No, well, she's 29th, sorry. Being stitched into a policewoman's fancy dress outfit. And my favourite thing about her is her sense of humour. I'm belting out tunes on the karaoke. I wish for Rachel is sending thoughtful wishes to her and all life's endeavours. Rachel, luck is not found but made by those who are determined, and you are one such person. All the best.
Hiya, I'm Kathy Lum. I met Rachel when she was about 13, 14. She was coming to a local pub in a school uniform to see her mum and dad and everything. A lovely girl. The funniest thing about Rachel is, every time you turn your back and turn around, she's always doing something with a bust. She's pushing her top up, pulling her boobs up or anything like that. She's crazy. And the favourite thing about her is, when I was going through a bad patch with my husband, to be now, it was a case of she was there for me. She came down, she listened to me waffle on, talk a load of rubbish, but she were there for me, bless her. And the thing that I wish for her in the future is every happiness. If they go to Australia or not, wherever they are, as long as they're happy, because they make an absolute lovely couple, Rachel and Sean, and the kids are amazing. I just want to let you know, if you need anything, if we can do anything to help you, don't hesitate to ask. Love you lots.
How did you meet Rachel?
I met Rachel some time ago on a night out with Helen Baxter. Thought she was a very quiet, lovely person till she decided to go and batter a 10-foot Caribbean man who was giving his girlfriend abuse. Half an hour later, me and Rachel were the best of friends. Next.
What is your favourite memory about Rachel?
Being in Blackpool, Rachel losing some lovely black boots that she'd only just bought, and just Rachel when she came back was just absolutely hilarious.
What do you like most about Rachel?
She's honest, she's the most amazing woman, one of the most amazing women I've ever met, and she's just fantastic.
And what do you wish for the future?
All the best, that we work together for many long happy years, and that her and Sean are very happy together and have a long and happy marriage. End of. Goodbye from Egypt.
Hi Rachel. Well, I first met Rachel, me, when she was a little ginger child. I can't actually remember how long ago it was. It's probably about 1997, so we're going back quite a while now. So, Rachel walked into the post office like this. And this is my funniest memory of Rachel has got to be, you know what it is, the baby grow situation. Well, she looked after my daughter. We're talking, what, 1998? She must have been a few months old. And she phoned me while I was out asking me how to put a baby grow on. What? So, what I love about Rachel is that she's just herself, and she's just bubbly and lovely, and she's just kind to everybody. She's just Rachel. What's up? So, Rachel, we wish you all the best for the future, happiness, and we hope you and Sean have an excellent life together and grow old together and get great together and all that. Good luck. Woo-hoo.
Rachel when she was in nappies as a young baby. I've lots of funny memories regarding Rachel. Most of them involve lots and lots of alcohol. Rachel is a very honest, open person, which was one of the things I admire about her. I wish Rachel lots of love and happiness for the future with her girls and Sean.
How I met Rachel was when she was born, and my Auntie Deb. Favourite thing about Rachel? I haven't got any favourite thing about Rachel. I love everything about her. She says it as it is. She's honest. She's loud. Oh, I wonder if she gets that off me. Funniest thing about Rachel I can remember is when she was having our Courtney and the midwives won't let me through. And when they finally let me through, our Rachel's there doing all the screaming around the place. Oh, you finally decided to show your face, have you? Not funny to you guys, but my funny memory for me because I was there and it was really funny. And at the same time, she was only in second stage labour, girls, and she was like screaming her head off, get this out of me. And me being me and our Trish being her, we were just standing laughing at her. And she's screaming her head off, it's all right for you two. You don't know what I'm going through. Rachel, I've had 3 kids, your mum's had 5. I think we do. But we were laughing anyway, aren't we, tight? And what I wish most for Rachel is health always and happiness forever. I love you.
So I first met Rachel when I was born, so 85. She had 6 weeks apart from me because she had whooping cough, which I used to blame for the reason that we didn't get on growing up as teenagers, which resulted in Jerry at one point saying we had to take it outside to the car park, but we didn't. And we had kids and we've grown up and we've mellowed and we get on well now. My favourite thing about Rachel is that what you see is what you get. She's loud, she's funny, she's got a heart of gold and she'll do anything for her friends. My funniest memory of Rachel, there's loads to choose from, and there'd all be little private jokes that nobody would really get, but I think most of you were there for my birthday in Blackpool when I turned 25 in November. And Rachel, we were all worried because Rachel had been gone for ages, and then in she strolls with one boot like it's the most normal thing in the world. For the future, I wish Rachel a lifetime of happiness, whatever that means for you, Sean, Courtney and Lily Mae, and whether that's here or Australia. In terms of this weekend, I hope that you're having a good time so far, and ladies, for now you may as well relax, pour yourself another drink. We've got some beauticians on the way around. They're going to be doing facials, manicures and pedicures. And then we've got another surprise for tonight. Have fun!